Okay. Welcome back to Cluedo, everyone. Now, I'm really sorry it took so long to, sorry. Uh, ooh, a new map. Alright, sweet. Alright. Sorry it took so long to get to this one. Truth be told, after finishing, the Murder Express, it turns out that I was the criminal. So I got arrested. And I only just got back to do more of this. Okay. Also to explain, I was supposed to do Cosmic Star Heroine, but I had too much chocolate in just a few minutes ago, like an idiot. I've got a bit of an upset stomach, so I'm doing something a bit less taxing. Yep. So anyway, we were going to be covering just Wild West and Masquerade, but it looks like we got Sherlock as well. Oh, didn't it? Yeah. We're going to do them. And we're going to do them in order first. So Wild West first. Nice, it remembers who I was. Man. Not gonna lie, it does feel good to go back to this game. Okay. Alright, it's also been a long ass time since I last played it, so who knows how well I'm gonna do. I still remember how to play it, but because it's been so long I might be a little rusty. Alright. Now, I did play this game during the last stream, but I didn't put it on YouTube because the online stuff went to crap, and I couldn't finish the game. Alright. Not bad. 2 of the locations. I like that. And I'm going... Oh no, I'm going second. Yeah, so... It looks like the game got a massive update, so it's a good thing I came back when I did. Hopefully I don't get any internet issues with this. Okay. Wasn't sure if that was working or not. Not that it matters, but... So we've got Scarlet, Graveyard, and General Store. So I've got 2 of the locations. That does help. I've got one of the suspects. So yeah, this should be helpful. And she's going to be one of those people that isn't going to make a move, is she? Anyway, so as we're going through this... Oh, here we go. I checked out the Pokemon Direct that happened about an hour ago. I have to say, super excited for Pokemon Sword and Shield now. I won't say much about it because people don't want spoilers for it, but at the same time, this won't be going on YouTube for a long time, so who knows. I'll keep my mouth shut about it just in case. Anyway. Okay, so... Oh, this is going to be absolutely useless to me. I notice that it says our usernames instead of our character names this time. Okay. So, now I need to, like, try and predict... what the others might be thinking. So because I've revealed the general store card, if I were to go to the general store area, that people would probably think that I've got the card. So I need to pick a different location, and it looks like I should be fine in that department. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the graveyard. And I'm gonna play a little dirty here. I'm going to pick Scarlet, and I'm going to pick the gold nugget to make people think that I've got the gold nugget. Wait, what? Oh. That just straight up That just straight up skipped the reveal. I think that's a bug. I'm starting to think maybe I should change games. I'll give it one more turn, and if it's still buggy like this, assuming it gets off the screen, then I'm It's a good thing I spotted the gold nugget thing. I'm not really sure how it was on their side. I hope it doesn't screw me over like that again. Okay, so we've at least confirmed that some Connie, Mrs. Peacock, has the gold nugget. At least I hope so, unless the game just decided to bug out like that. Okay, so what's Miss Scarlet gonna suggest? Suggest it was me with the 6-shooter. Okay. So, just as a reminder, I've put a question mark and a 1. The question mark means that they might have it, and the 1 means this was the first time it showed up. So, if it shows up for the first time, I put a 1. If it shows up for the second time, I put a 2. Just reminds me where it's popped up and when. So, we deduce that Connie definitely has the gold nugget, at least I hope she does. Might have the plum card, the 6-shooter, or the sheriff's office. It's not likely for her to have both weapons, but it is also possible at the same time. Okay, this is just going to go completely to me. I'm going to reveal the Scarlet card. Now, it's a good thing Connie actually showed the gold nugget, because I used the gold nugget at a time before. So it'll probably get them to think that I've definitely got the gold nugget. By tricking them into believing that, it gives me an advantage in trying to find out who did it. I hope. I could be completely wrong, but it would also be pretty good if I could. If I was right. But anyway, as it says below on the title for Twitch, I'm going to be playing some Super Mario Bros. 3 after this. Also because I've been kind of in the mood to play it for a while, and I've been waiting for an opportune moment to stream it again. And I figured, after I beat Cluedo, I've only got 3 games to do, so shouldn't be too difficult. Well, shouldn't be too long. And yeah, then I'll just do some Super Mario Bros. 3 to finish off. Okay. Okay, so what I've done there is that I've put a 2 onto the item, so it shows the second time Connie's cards have been picked. Now, it stopped twice when the 6-shooter was involved, so that means there's a very high chance she has the 6-shooter. So she has both the gold nugget and the 6-shooter. It's important to try and figure out what everyone's cards are as quick as you can. I feel like I've explained all of this like in the previous session I did this in, but honestly that was so long ago I don't remember. Plus it never hurts to have a refresher. Let's see. Okay, Mustard's going in jail. I'm not pronouncing his username. I don't even think it has a pronunciation. Just gonna turn up the music a bit. This was Dr. Orchard, or could be the 6-shooter. Okay, if it stops at her... Okay. So that stops like 3 times on 3 different things with the exception of the 6-shooter. She's definitely got it. Because she's only got 3 cards. And the odds of her having the Plum and Scarlet and Orchid card isn't likely. And the jail, sheriff office and bank is also just as unlikely with how often the 6-shooter is came up. This one's the most consistent, so she has to have that card. So you've narrowed down 2 of the weapons already. Okay. Okay, so I put a 1 and a 2 there to show that that's the first time the Plum card has appeared in Scarlet's row. Oh, for fuck's sake, let's do that thing again. Okay, so it appeared twice on this one. But it's also the first time, so... I think Connie or Mrs. Peacock might have the Plum card as well. So, if Mrs. Peacock has the Plum card, then that means... Well, I know what to title this one, Glitches in the West. Or The Good, the Bad, and the Glitchy. Okay. Let's try... the courthouse. Now, I want to see... Would it be a good idea to try and find if Connie has the Plum card or not? I'm going to say no. I'm going to try the Peacock card instead. If I do the gold nugget, that's just going to stop at her. So let's try the pickaxe. Oh, for goodness sake, not again. But hello. Okay, that is just straight up bull, how it's just... I really hope it's not like... I really hope it's not going to be like that for the rest of the game. Well, the other 2 games. Because that is just absurd. Okay, we've at least confirmed who the suspect is. Okay, we've also confirmed something else thanks to that glitch. Scarlet has the courthouse card. Because it pinged correctly on her, and it pings correctly on Orchid as well. Okay, so we don't need to find any more of the suspects. Here's the thing, I don't know how it's like for everyone else. I don't know if it's just glitching on my side or if it's glitching on everyone's side. I hope it's everyone's side. And I'm wondering how the information is being relayed to them as well. Because they probably don't... Oh, wait, no. This game's going by quickly at least. So it's either the knife or the whip. The whip has appeared at least twice. Less consistent on Mrs. Peacock's page, but a bit more consistent on Mrs. Scarlet's page. The knife hasn't shown off once. Alright, so what are you going to say, Mrs. Peacock? Hello. She's wrong. I'm going to suggest that it is the knife, because the whip is less consistent but has appeared. The knife hasn't. Okay, stop at the green card so I don't have to reveal mine, please. Never mind. I'm revealing mine. I bet you Reverend Green's going to be figuring out, sorry. I reckon Reverend Green's going to be making his final deduction, because I think Mrs. Peacock was off by 1. It's like, I'm convinced that it's a knife. But I know it's not the jail, because that didn't appear, so I'm just gonna cross that out. So it's either the sheriff's office, the bank, Main Street, the saloon, or the blacksmiths. Which is the least consistent? I would say the saloons, but I'm also not sure. I'll be honest, if there's one thing Cluedo needs, it's a spectator mode. So honestly, like, I'll be real, like, the reason I enjoy playing this game the most is just seeing the game's atmosphere. Okay, I was afraid of that, but whatever. Yeah, my favorite thing about this game is its atmosphere. So it would be pretty cool to like pick your board map and just watch other people play. Okay, 6. Main Street, Saloon, and Blacksmith. Well, I'm gonna, like, try to go for a process of elimination. A quick one. What? Uh-oh. I'm not taking a wild stab in the dark, it's too risky. I wasn't expecting that, and I was also really afraid of that. So I was convinced that Mrs. Peacock had the plum card. So it was the most consistent so far. I guess not, though. Go. Now, I'm hoping that confirmation was for Main Street and not Green, but it could be either one. There's mustard with the gold nuggets. That's what I was afraid of. Oh. So Main Street could actually be the place because now it's been inconsistent. So that means... Nah, it could mean you would have both. But that means Green has the higher chance of having the Main Street card unless neither of them have it. So... I think during my turn, if a final deduction isn't made, I think I'm going to beeline towards Main Street and just try to solve everything. Okay, so both these have appeared twice. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to Main Street from here. Would be nice, though. No. Let's go to the bank. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing again. Scarlet with the knife. Final try. Main Street, Main Street. The whip? Ah, I had the weapon wrong. Ah. That sucks. Oh well. Anyway, I'm just gonna jump into single player real quick. Oh, we got some new skins for the Sherlock. Let's take a look. Constable Plum. Oh, these are really nice. Adler. Oh, she's Irene Adler. She's very new. And just straight up Sherlock Holmes. Nice. Professor Moriarty. Peach. Dr. Watson. And Rusty. Huh, no Colonel Mustard. Oh, to be fair, this guy... Well, Sherlock could actually be this version's Colonel Mustard with his coloration. And this one could be Mr. Green. Still, these are really cool. I quite like these. Anyway, I'm just going to jump into a quick round